Battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
Here's Lillard. Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Rose. That one drops for him. Rose has got 5 now.
Well, that's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
It's stolen by Nurkic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lillard against Rose. Lillard passes to Graham. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man. When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Hard against Barrett. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Simons. And Grant gets it to go. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until they squeezed him from the court. After that, he was like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. That's where it all started. The rest is rap. It's history.
Now here's Lillard. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Respect the leaping ability of Lillard or you'll get dunked on.
New York trailing. Here's Rose. He's got 5. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Lillard fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
From 13. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunch.
To the paint. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Simons. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Hart passes to Lillard. There's Simons with a 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barrett. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Brunson. Back to Rose. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Rose has got 7 points. For Portland, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Out to Lillard. Nurkic inside, working on Robinson. There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Julius Randle. Fournier's checked in for Brunson. And Quickly subbed in for Rose. Now here's Quickly. Three-pointer. The rebound by Eubanks. The Trailblazers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Here's Lillard. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Now here's Fournier. Pass to Reddish. Driving to the basket. The shot misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Now Lillard. He's got 12. Here's Eubanks. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Here's Sharp. Three-pointer. And here's Lillard. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
We've got Drew Eubanks, and it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Outside Fournier. Pass to Quickly. Here's Toppin. Now here's Barrett. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Payton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations expectations. The hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Takes it inside, and that one's good. Sharp. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Quickly. Outside Fournier. This one for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Now a timeout called by New York. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin. Randall comes in for Barrett. Brunson is checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Quickly. Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Simons. Brunson defending. Count that one. Simons got 7 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Brunson passes to Randall. Portland grabs the miss.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Ooh. And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Rose. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
Here's Reddish. Drains it from 9 feet away. Reddish has gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Simons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Rose with it. 7 points in the game. Good.
A near impossible shot to guard against. Rose continues to torment defenses with the delicate.
Now here's Lillard. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lillard's got 14 points.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Reddish. Rose with it. With the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 11 points in the game.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
New York trailing. Brunson passes to Rose. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
For the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Barrett comes in for Reddish, and quickly subbed in for Rose. Here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
You better respect the interior game a little bit. He gets deep inside. He forces the defense to hit him.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And here's New York now. They trail by 11. It's quickly with a drive. The baseline, Jay. Hart pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
All night long, Lillard has been taking over on the offensive end and adjusting to every defense they've thrown at him.
Brunson passes to Quickly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Quickly's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Randall outside, and he lobs it up to the rim.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
With 4 on the clock, and the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 21 points and 2 assists.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So on the floor for New York. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
Pass to Barrett, and here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass. Randall's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Rose against Lillard. Over Rose. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Rose. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Graham. Hart from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Rose. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lillard against Rose. Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded, and the shot goes. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Rose, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Grant. Second shot opportunity, and is blocked. And he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball.
Fournier's checked in for Brunson. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And Lillard puts up a deep three. And they'll get another chance. Six on the shot clock from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Rose. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
And the Knicks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Inside. The shot by Fournier, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Lillard. Count it. Lillard's got 28.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? His contact doesn't bother.
Rose finds Barrett. Rose against Lillard. Rose with the bucket. 19 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen an end-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set, and even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Portland leading. Out to the wing. For three, here's Lillard. Clock at 6. Rose grabs the board.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
The Trailblazers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And the dunk by Lillard.
And look at how quickly Lillard leaps out in transition. He wants to run down the throat of the D, burn him in the open floor.
Pass to Rose. Over Lillard. Here's Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2. Robinson's got 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass. And his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
And the Blazers making a change here. Hart's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Rose. Here's Toppin. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Quickly. Here's the 3. And it's Little with a rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Lillard against Quickly. Down low. Little. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. And he lobs it up top, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
The baseline J, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lillard's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Reddish. Here's Quickly. Launches it. Connects from downtown. Quickly's got 8.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Lillard, just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Inside. 4 seconds left. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Josh Hart, Jeremy Grant out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Sharp in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. And so it's New York with it. It's a one-point game. Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Sharp. Outside Hart. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer off the mark. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Quickly. And it's Portland with a rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp. Checked by Randall. Brunson against Nurkic. Over Brunson. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Sometimes it's impossible to contain Nurkic. At his height and weight, he's great at finishing through contact.
Barrett against Grant.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Hart. Randall pulls down the board.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Lillard's checked in for Portland. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Here's Barrett. There's the drive. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Lillard outside. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Barrett finds Robinson. Will it go? And it's quickly. That time